Gotcha. Alrighty, so far we got a mirror match with Voldos. So far, Nod taking that. Oh, and congrats to Nod for reaching S1. Last time I see him, he was still an A rank. I'm going for the 1A plus Bs. Oh, they're just throwing it out. Good sidestep. Oh, he got caught trying to do the 4 crouch 3A plus B right there. So far, good pressure and mix-up from Nod. Oh, but he almost whiffed right there. Oh, the 4K caught him with doing the 8A. Very good right there. Such a tricky move. Just runs in with the 6-6B. So far, I'm liking the pressure that Nod is putting on Nebula right now. That's the only danger about doing 1A plus B. Sometimes you can just be a little out of reach. Oh, he caught him GIing. That is so scary. But now we got the paper rock scissors going on. Going for them plus frames on that 8K. What is the mix-up here? Oh, he went to go push his frames. But he did not care. Disrespect all around from Nod. Oh, he caught him out of the CE. Oh, he went for the throw right there. Interesting. Going for some of that reset damage. Oh, he got the back turn. That's actually one of the craziest things you gotta watch out for in the mirror, is that move will always lethal when you're fighting a Voldo back turn. So easy to get on him. But we see him catch with the CE. He's just got to be mindful of his CE and not whiff. Easier said than done, but so far he is showing some great patience. Man, this is a close fight.
The price is lower than any competitor. The quality is...
That was a good force block right there from Dark Neb, but he's getting mixed up. Great call out right there with the 4 crouch 3A plus B. Getting mixed up. Goes for the plus frames. Oh, good patience. Oh, he didn't hold stance, but he didn't hold block either. What's the mix-up? Oh, the cheekiest CE setup in the game. Just throw out the back turn, K. Why not? And it looks like Nod took that one pretty easily towards the end. But overall, that was a very competitive round. Good job by Nod. I wonder what kind of adjustments Dark Nebula is going to make. Because that was a very good fight. And it looks like the Nod is going to stick with Voldo. He does play some other characters. But he is going to stick with the mirror. Oh, yes, that's right. Yeah. Yeah. And just as a reminder, there is actually no character switching. I know nobody could hear Knife, but there is no character switching. Later on, there can be a baton pass when a member wants. Yeah, that was a good 2A right there. Very good 2A. Oh, that's the risk when you do the jump. Oh, he was just out of range. That was good. That was good. You just gotta love it when they start doing mana shenanigans. Like, all Voldos just have such a good 2A to get him out of that. But Navnod showing the awareness of what Nebula is trying to do here. And now he's trying to bust his guard. And he's got to be careful because he just got caught with the beautifully timed CE right there. Very good by Neb. He's got to get some of that guard gauge back. Oh, he was just out of the range of that setup. Unfortunate. Oh, he got knocked out of the 4-4A. That was beautiful. Oh, he's still going for that guard pressure, though. Being soul charged, it is so scary for Nebula right now. Man, that was some pressure. He was just being forced to block everything. It was either he was going to get hit or get his guard broken. That was beautiful from Navnod. Definitely made some good adjustments. But Navnod is choosing the pass right here for the baton pass system. So he wants to go ahead and sub in Infidelity. So let's go ahead and get him in here. The invite has been sent. So Navnod only has to win one fight, while Infidelity does have to basically come from behind and start from behind. But he is more than up to the challenge. If you want to, do you want to go ahead and start your own chat separate and see if that works, Knife? Yeah, but I do have my sharings on allow right now, so it should be working. So yours should be being shared right now. But anyway, here we go with the Maxi pick versus Voldo. The one thing Maxi does have to be mindful of against Voldo in this matchup is 2-8 is going to be Navnod's best friend in this particular fight. But Infidelity so far is given some hardcore mix-up right now. Oh, crouch forward 3A plus B right there. Trying to make a read. Oh, good awareness to stay down. Oh, good job stepping right there. He knew he was going to go for the B. Very good. Infidelity's coming out hot. He's just keeping all sorts of pressure and keeping Navnod guessing. He's making the right calls, too. He saw that 1A that nobody sees coming from Voldo. Oh, good hop, but he did miss the lethal. Good 1B. Just trying to get Navnod to press. Oh, good call out by Navnod right there. Oh, good tech duck. He knew that was coming. Being very respectful of the GIs right there. Oh. Navnod seems like he's starting to find his groove. He's starting to get Infidelity to block a lot more and take some of these force blocks. And if one thing Voldo is good at is just pressing your guard. Oh, an unfortunate miss right there. And an opportunity for Infidelity. Going for the 1K. Oh, presses the soul charge. He wants that pressure. What will the mix-up be here? Oh, he tried calling out the GI with that attack right there. Oh, good patience by Infidelity. He was so aware of that. Mixes him up for the round right there. Good job from Infidelity. So Infidelity is up on the board. Okay.
LFG.
You only got to get 2 more. Can Novnod go ahead and close it out? Because there was adjustments at the end. I expect this next fight to be very good. It's like chess. Of course, Maxi has always been well known for that offensive pressure. Very hard to adjust to it unless you either lab against Maxi a lot or play Maxi. But the same can be said for Voldo. The fact that Infidelity is so aware of the Soul Charge Manus and knowing when to GI just means Novnod's going to have a lot more to think about coming up in this fight. Uh-oh. Looks like it might have frozen. If you guys can hear me, go ahead and click out and see if that fixes it.
Alright, hello everyone. I have a voice now. We're getting the game set up, and this time Rosario has a co-host who isn't a ghost.
Hooray!
So it might be fitting that, I do call myself the Grim Reaper, and I was a ghost for a little bit of this. But hello everybody.
Welcome.
Okay. Did we have an accurate score count? I had Infidelity with 1 win and Novnod with 2, right?
Yes, that is correct.
Yep.
So we have that situated. Also for the future guys, if we have any glitches with the room, go ahead and just clear out yourselves, because if I have to clear out like last time, it will close the stream, and that will cause a lot of issues. So just bear that in mind if there's any issues going forward. But when you guys are ready, you may continue. I don't think a map was selected, obviously, when that happened, so just as you guys were.
Yep. Oh, I should probably be on resting. I don't really... I have no dog or horse in this race. Let's go. Novnod versus Infidelity. Let's see if Infidelity can redeem this set, come back from behind, and slay Novnod. Either way, though, he did get a win for his team, so that will count towards the game total. So the baton pass has helped. We'll see how much it gets Team Amaterasu.
For sure. What did you think of that? The games earlier with Nebula? I thought Nebula did really good at first.
Oh, I was not watching them. I was trying to figure out this tech situation. So, no comment. I'm sure Nebula did his best. It probably irks him that he, lost to a Voldo player, but likely we will see Nebula in the one more set at the end. Again, the one more set is between the players on each side who have played the least.
For sure, for sure.
Games won in this format will contribute to the final tally. The final tally is going to determine who the winner is, so games matter. Every single game. Alright, let's go. Seeing some neutral game here. Infidelity just hang out by the wall, come to the center here. Alright, let's see.
And I'm sure compared to the last stage, Novnod is loving this a lot more, because that last stage is Maxi's best friend.
Just kind of death by 1,000 cuts here. Nothing huge, just some nice small checks. Infidelity getting that early lead now, though. Winning the war of attrition. Novnod fighting back with Voldo shenanigans, evening out this game. Infidelity, good knowledge there, blocking that low explosion.
Very much so.
Got Novnod by the wall, exactly where Infidelity wanted him. Finished off the round.
Yeah, he tried calling out the K right there and made the wrong call out.
Yep.
Oh, but he didn't make the wrong call out there. That was beautiful. He knew that high was coming.
Some stance games. Ari from Infidelity to soul attack. Doesn't get anything from it, but Maxi is pretty deadly when he is soul charged like this, the power and speed of his verticals is insane.
But
Nobnod
a
fighting
great
back
step.
though.
What a step right there from Nobnod.
Alright, some nice maxi lows from Infidelity. Nobnod trying to hold on to his last shred of life here, soul charges. Infidelity really playing the wall here, alright. Valdo going for a swim, goes for another dive again, maybe hoping to break Infidelity's guard. Any kind of touch hits here, and guard break, that's probably going to be the end for Infidelity, and it is.
That was crucial. Good job from Nobnod.
Yeah, good cleanup there. Alright, just keeping Infidelity minus there at the start. Doesn't really get much from it. Nice RE. Break attack.
Oh,
All
good
right.
2A check, but he had him back turn.
Soul attack from Infidelity. Whiffs the RI. Alright, gets the lethal. More Wata.
Good RIs right there.
Nobnod in the same state that Infidelity was. Guard almost going to be broken. Let's see if Infidelity can... yep, he secures the round and gets to keep that red guard gauge.
Yeah, this is the opposite of what a Volto player wants. They want their opponent
Yeah.
to have the broken guard gauge.
Especially against a Maxi. Like, you're going to have to do a lot of blocking against his shenanigans. He's got such easy ways to break people's guards, being able to throw in those guard breaks, just like we're seeing right now. Infidelity just fishing for it, gets
Indeed.
it finally.
But notice how in like 2 moves, Voldo just gets his in the red, no problem. It's
yeah,
crazy.
No kidding. Oh, whiffs the soul attack
what
into
a
the
clash.
soul charge at the simultaneous. That was awesome. That was just an awkward spot because of the invulnerability on both sides, but Infidelity able to clean up, takes the win. That's two wins on Infidelity's name. All of a sudden, we're
Last
tied
match
up
coming
here.
up. Maxi's like, you in the air? I don't care. Soul charge, baby. Wow. That was really good.
It was. That was pretty wild, especially the simultaneous soul attack into the CE or the soul charge there. That was wild.
And it goes to show Maxi, he puts a lot of pressure on your guard too, not just Voldo players. But overall, that was beautiful. I am surprised he's not calling out the high with that. Being very respectful of the AB setup in that situation from Maxi.
Shout out to everyone here in chat, everyone who helped set this up, all 5 teams and the community at large. We
For
are
sure.
hoping to do some highlights, so if people do see stuff that they really like, a match or specific call out or highlight, post it in chat, timestamp it, let me know. But yeah, and enjoy the games as we get them. Nice GI into lethal, into soul attack.
What a beautiful
Infidelity really wanting to ride the momentum here. Not the type of player to allow their opponent to breathe. Just wild attacks, overwhelming Nobnod with pressure here.
Right now, Nobnod is trying to move in the wrong times, and he's just getting caught moving. Maxi pressure is just mixing him up so much right now.
Alright. We got a soul charge from Valdo. Let's see what he can do.
Oh, good job from Nobnod.
Nice
Gets the
win.
plus frames on block. Should have went for the 3A right there, back turn. Oh, not bad. He went for the lethal right there. But gets
Ooh.
caught.
Maxi doesn't get the full, though. Doesn't get the launcher from it.
He went for a
Oh.
reset right there.
Yeah, both players sitting on about even life. Infidelity getting that crucial hit, though. This might be the end. This is the end.
Kicking.
And that's it. Infidelity does it. He runs back the entire set. That's 3-2. Amaterasu taking the lead against the Scions.
Winner, Infidelity.
Oh, jeez. I was not expecting that.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna have fun
Good
with that all
stuff.
night.
Good stuff from both sides there.
Indeed. So, next up, we are going to have
Left 2A.
Retribution from Scion versus, actually, Infidelity. He can stay right there.
All right. Tis the power of the baton pass.
Indeed.
GGS to
He
both players.
takes that early
Thanks
lead.
for the
It's only a
notice
1
and
point
thought.
lead, but who knows how far that will carry them. All right, and he's all warmed up, hopefully not worn out, and will face his next opponent. Again, both teams have a baton pass. They can switch in their any one of their teammates. There is only one baton pass per team for this entire format. So the Amaterasu already used theirs. Scions still holding on to their baton pass. Again, can only be used after 2
Grade
games
5
have
novice.
been played, regardless of the outcome.
Exactly. So the invite has been sent. Just gotta wait for Retribution to show up.
I'm not too familiar with Retribution. I recall the name, I'm fairly sure. Do you know anything about Retribution?
Yeah, we've had games before. Not too many, but Retribution
Yeah.
does play Ivy.
Ivy. I was thinking
Yes.
Nightmare. Okay.
Pretty smart Ivy, too. And as a Maxi player myself, if it does turn out to be a matchup with Ivy, it's always a battle of distance management. Who can get their mind games going at what distance they want, and which character can make the best callouts when they have the opportunity.
I mean, Maxi, for all his nunchuck waving, is a fairly decent mid-range character, to be perfectly honest. So it's not like he's too concerned about having to close the distance all too much. We'll see how it plays out in this, though.
Oh yeah, for sure.
R3 triggered 1 on. Is his user known?
I sent the invite. Might just be taking time getting on.
R3 tribut 1 ion.
So this video will be posted on the Sword Society YouTube page at some point. You guys
PSN is
can
R3
find
click 1 on.
all of the community clash matches on the Sword Society YouTube at some point. We've got various
Sorry,
different
hard
streamers
name
here
load.
helping out, but the archive is the Sword Society YouTube page. We had our first game, Sword Society versus Coat of Arms, and the pre-season exhibition where we showed off the
Did you
5
get the invite I sent?
2, V2, 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 V2.
Send again. Send now.
He may be having trouble with the invite, so I might have to switch the lobby to public for a second.
Okay.
I am making it public, okay?
Yeah, we'll be running games. Looks like to mid to the end of April. Next game will be Sword Society versus the Bluebirds, based on the schedule.
Retribution, go ahead and search. The room is public. There we go.
All right. We got him.
We caught him, boys. All right, so this is going to start match 2 of the Community Clash. When you guys are ready, you may begin. Maybe this gave Infidelity a little time to cool down a little bit.
It might have. We'll see. I don't know if that's a blessing or a curse, but we'll see.
Sometimes getting cold can be a curse.
It's alright. Infidelity is a fairly consistent player overall, I'd say. So I don't think we have to worry too much about him slouching. See what Retribution has on offer here. It's gotta redeem Nod Nod, gotta avenge him. We'll see if Retribution can make that happen. We're fighting in Ostrinberg, it looks like.
Sounds like a food dish to me. But all jokes aside, I think this is going to be a good fight. And a pretty good map for both players. Might be in the advantage of Ivy when starting, so let's see what happens.
Yeah, it is a big map, so Ivy does have some room to play with. So it'll be very strategic how these players use the map. Okay. Actually getting in with a nice poke. Ivy poking in turn.
It's a very smart poke, too. He's already telling Retribution, don't throw a high at me because I'm going to leaf leaf that 4-4B.
Retribution just stepping, and oh, nice GI. Doesn't get a whole lot of damage from it. Nice sidestep. Again, just trading blows here, but Maxi able to edge Ivy out just a little bit here. Nice. Good combo.
Oh, yeah. Very good.
Catches Infidelity on the wake up there. Nice trap.
Yeah, he does have a tendency to Ukami, so he knew that was going to happen.
Yeah.
Oh, but good GI call out there by Infidelity.
Oh, yeah, gets a lethal.
Doubles up on the outer 4B right there.
Yeah, continuing the assault with some guard break attacks, but Retribution fighting for the space, getting it. Both players at same life. Nice soul charge.
Good use of the kicks. So many people forget her kicks are deadly up close.
Ivy throwing out a grab did not work out for her. Maybe she was hoping that Infidelity would run in. I'm not sure what that was about.
Yeah, it was definitely a Ukemi call out. Oh, good job with the patience there from Infidelity. He didn't run into that move. Infidelity's starting to get a lot of pressure up. Oh, what a beautiful call out.
Yeah, Retribution doing well with those side steps and just being able to find her space.
Not just that, but just recognizing what to call out from Maxi.
Oh, that's unfortunate. Oh, it got blocked. Okay.
Oh, yep, good soul
Ivy
charge.
With 2 bars of meter, spends it.
Kind of have to in that situation.
Nice GI.
See, I don't know. Nice. I don't know the name of that input for Ivy, but that was what I was going to call in this matchup. So many Ivies know to throw that move out when Maxi comes running because of the 6/6 A+B. I guess it's like a 2/2/8/8. Oh, nice, but calls out the GI.
Lethal. Okay, what's this setup? All right, nice. Just goes for the low, stancing. Just
wow.
Forcing Infidelity to watch his feet. He did not, and Retribution takes the round, or takes the game.
Definitely.
Game 1 versus Infidelity.
You could tell by watching that Retribution knows the matchup. Now it's up to both players to see how they're going to adjust to each other, especially Infidelity.
Yep. There will be no baton passing from Amaterasu's side. But we'll see. We'll see if Retribution can keep this lead, or we'll need to use their baton pass, or
for
not
sure.
use it at all.
That's what the fuck I'm
It is a
talking
tool
about.
still have. Hopefully, Retribution can keep the momentum flowing on their side, though. All right, we're moving to the biggest map in the game,
and no walls for Maxi. Oh boy! But he does have a good ring out game. Just like Ivy, so
yeah. If he can fight to the edge of this thing. But again, another big map that will at least initially favor Ivy.
Showing a lot of intelligence. Definitely trying to... Oh, finally gets the call out right there with the 4-4B. Good pressure from Infidelity. Definitely trying to keep his frames.
Again, riding those break attacks.
Yeah, that was very good.
Yeah, just giving Retribution no options there.
He wasn't going for the left outer that time. He was just attacking in the right inner, I believe. Very good stuff from Infidelity.
All right, good spacing from Retribution.
Oh, he recognized, he knew that he was plus right there and just called out the GI.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
Classic reset for Maxi right there.
Yep.
Oh, mixing him up. Oh, misses the grab. Oh, good 2A check. Oh, you never back up in that situation with Maxi. That K can always come out.
Yep. Alright. Maxi up 2 rounds.
Yeah, Infidelity seems like he is just keeping his options more contained.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, what a whiff!
Life. Oh, yeah, that is really unfortunate.
Oh, what a call out with that CE from Ivy.
Amazing, good defense.
What a call out.
Needed that. Gives Retribution some time to breathe here. Sets Maxi at a really bad spot. Yep, goes for the low, and yep, that's it.
Beautiful job by Retribution.
Yep.
Oh, but whiffs hard, gets mixed up. Oh, that time he knew to duck, so that was good. Yeah, Infidelity's good at catching that backstep with that 6A.
It's so tempting to want to move back for whatever reason. Or you just think that it's done and it's still going.
Well, Infidelity gets that round, so now we're tied 1-1. But it honestly goes to a point you made earlier. Maxi does have some good range. He has some mid-range options. So, very good job from Infidelity right there. Recognizing his tip range.
Yeah, it is interesting because you were also correct. Retribution does seem to have a very good understanding of how to deal with Maxi.
And the deeper it gets, the more chest-like it gets.
Shout out to the COA ladies I see in chat. Bad Kitty, and it looks like Eden's here.
The Peace of Eden, I believe now.
Mm-hmm.
Was violence, but now it's peace, guys and gals.
Turn to pacifism. I don't know if I respect it, but good to see her here anyway.
MHM more peace on here.
Oh, try calling out that time with the 6A, but Retribution was ready for it. Oh, going for that classic wake-up pressure. Oh, he's starting to recognize and respect the K in that situation. Oh, he was trying to call out a run-up right there.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Yeah, Fidelity really understanding how to keep Retribution contained here.
Doing a beautiful job, too. He's recognizing that he just needs to keep attacking and not give a GI point. Because a lot of people wait for GI points to attack a Maxi.
Yeah, Retribution's definitely looking for something, and Infidelity's just not giving it to him.
Oh, no. Oh, sneaky range right there. Good job.
Yeah. Again,
doing some...
All of these big maps, too.
Very much so.
Alright, they're just kind of trading.
Oh, good 228K right there. Just getting some simple small damage right there. Oh! Catches Infidelity wasting meter right there.
Yeah, Ivy coming up faster from whatever that low is into another low. Sorry, I don't know the names of any of these attacks. So guys are gonna have to bear with me. All right.
I know a
Just
few.
kind of running into retribution, trying to play that mind game, the intimidation of just running into your opponent like a madman. Didn't really get anything from it, but he's got a solid life lead here.
Oh, calls out the action right there. That was the best call out he could have done in that situation.
Wow. Yeah.
Just catch him pressing.
Just being able to CE in the no man's land where Ivy can't really hit, so good awareness there. And Infidelity throwing out those medium range moves early on, catching Retribution.
He's just not giving Retribution a lot of time to breathe, which is the best thing you can do in this matchup.
Yeah.
Don't let him get space.
Again, Ivy just rolling it back. Jeez.
Oh, good call out with the throw right there.
Yep.
What is the mix up here? Oh, wow.
Yeah. Good patience on both sides, but yeah, Infidelity taking that game. All right. All right. No baton passes. We're going into this.
Going into it, yeah. Definitely seems like Infidelity has just contained himself a little more in this matchup and is being a little more patient.
Yeah, I mean, recognizing that Ivy doesn't have that many great tools, like when Max is up in her face like that. And yeah, just knowing just to keep it going, doesn't have to do anything really fancy.
Let's see if Retribution can tie it up or if Infidelity's going to run away with it. Uh-oh. Well, that's unfortunate.
Oh yeah, unable to spectate.
Well, that's anticlimactic.
You know? Alright, well, we're gonna go into this blind. We're gonna wish them both the best. Infidelity picking up that first round really quick, it seems.
SC6 on
Must have been an RO of some sort.
That's caliber for ya.
Yeah, that is caliber for you. Also, PS5 Soul Calibur. Jeez, Infidelity just running away with this final round.
I'm curious to see what map they got, because this is very interesting.
I'm guessing it's Kaer Morhen. It's probably a small map. We've had all the big maps so far, and Infidelity just finding a way to wring Retribution out too quickly.
Especially that first round. Well, it looks like this one's taking a little longer.
That or he's cheating while we can't see.
Oh, looks like Infidelity got it.
Alright, a convincing 3-0 from Infidelity, stealing yet another win for Amaterasu.
The world may never know.
So far we're looking at 6 points for Amaterasu and 3 points for Scions. Retribution with that 1 win, and Nod with the 2 there.
Very much so. Congratulations to both players. So, looking at the list, it looks like the next matchup is going to be Tipo the Kid, another Ivy main, versus Ryan V100. So, we will get the invites going.
Yep, we still have 3 pairs left. This pair that Rosario just announced, whatever the next one is, and the one more set. So the game is far from over. Again, every game contributes to their team's point range. That being said, if any team scores twice the amount of points than their opponents during the set here, they will get 2 league points, contributing to who plays off in the finals.
For sure.
So it is very important, even for the downed team, to make sure that they close the gap. Not calling anyone out yet, since we're not even at the halfway point, but we are going to see Tipo the Kid versus Ryan V100.
And they are here. We're here.
All right, guys, you can let it rock.
You may begin. So more likely than not, we may be seeing a Sophitia versus an Ivy matchup. How do you think that will go?
That's interesting. I mean, as a Sophitia player myself, I would love to see a Sophitia. It's not a bad matchup. Again, Sophitia's got, all the fundamentals in the world, so she doesn't necessarily struggle against any character in particular. That being said, she also doesn't necessarily excel. All right, we are.
Oh boy!
So we got the Sophitia correctly. We got a Talum from Tipo the Kid.
I was not expecting this. Tipo usually does play Ivy, so I'm going in blind with this Talum. Let's see how it goes.
So we're gonna have to. Ryan is gonna have to watch the Rasengans and find a way to deal with the speed that is Talum, because she can just whirl in your face with ridiculous amounts of aggression. But here we go.
Oh, just hopping over each other like it's no big deal.
Shoryuken.
So far, very good neutral from Ryan.
I know.
Being very patient. Definitely looking to get him to press with that 1K, that crouch 1K of his.
Tipo really riding that RE fake. Again, just kind of dancing over each other.
To be fair, I would too if I was the only character that can do that. So busted.
Well,
Oh,
I mean, not the only character. Raphael and Taki can both kind of RE fake.
Kinda. More like attack immediately after, but
Fair enough. Nice grabs. A lot of dancing from Talum. Oh, nice. That would have been lethal if
what the heck?
Tipo kept it.
he caught all of that. That was just a make 'em up combo.
Sure, yeah.
That was really good. I like that.
Just the ad-lib combo of just like, alright, just keep pressing buttons, they're in the air. Hopefully Talon will hit them.
Let's tekken this up.
Nice CE cleanup from Ryan.
Very much.
1-1 here. And Sophia's got home stage advantage.
Does not
Fighting
punish
at the
that.
Shrine of Eurydice. Right.
Yeah, Sophia's got a field spell going on. Oh, that was a good move by there. Ryan V100.
Yep, nice while rising.
Oh, goes for the mix-up combo.
Oh.
I like it. Oh, but gets called out for the stance. The wind charmer failed her.
Again, Ryan riding that rising 2-hit kick there into a low kick. Right. T-Bell kind of stancing, goes for the CE, kind of cancels out it. Ryan hitting it with the lethal. Nice stuff. Good awareness there, and yep, 6-6A for the win.
Oh, actually catches the Rasengan.
Oh, so much damage.
Oh, man. He knew it was coming, but just couldn't stop the RE, but does win the rock, paper, scissors.
Mm-hmm. Both players with a lot of meter here. And Ryan going for that Shoryuken. It isn't safe, so it is interesting that this is the one move that Ryan kind of like commits to.
What patience, knew not to finish the string.
Yeah.
But yeah, like you're saying, Ryan is making really good callouts on Tom because outside of her 6/6A plus speed, most of her moves that go into stance aren't actually plus or that safe. And he's recognizing that.
Yeah, Talon kind of just using stance to back up. Doesn't want to be near the edge.
Give Tipo credit. Definitely making you think, like, what is this player doing? Oh, calls out with the CE on the low. Hops right over that.
Yep. Gonna be big damage. But Ryan's sitting on 2 bars a meter. He can make anything in the world happen here for himself.
But he is out of range of the stun, which can be kind of scary. Ooh, calls a sidestep.
Right there.
Oh, good combo there from Ryan, going for that pressure. Scary situation, but perhaps that was the right call from Tipo. Oh, catches him stepping. Very good job from Tipo. Definitely loving the Talon.
It was a very close set. We weren't expecting the Talon, but I like what I see here.
Very much so. I was expecting another Ivy matchup, but nah. But the players are locked to their characters, though, so...
Sad but relieved face.
And just to clarify, Ryan is on Amaterasu, right?
I believe... Let me double check.
That's Tipo. Love you, Ryan too.
Tipo is on the Scions,
Tipo is Scions, okay.
and Ryan is on Amaterasu, so...
Gotcha, yep.
Alright, different map. Oh, good call out there from Ryan, but no lethal. Oh, he finally catches Ryan with that. Starting to get him to think. Because earlier he was blocking that particular setup.
Mm-hmm. But Tipo going for all of these lows, keeping Talon moving.
Yeah, it seems to me like Tipo is kind of playing Tom as how you would play a Grow, in the sense that you want to use your moves and their movement properties to avoid in the in-string attacks of Sophidia.
Alright, that's just Angel Step A. Double Angel Step AB gets unfortunately whiffed.
Oh, it's caught right there. Good job by Ryan.
Again, the Shoryuken.
Goes for the thighs throw.
I mean, if you're gonna die, it should be like that.
For sure. No questioning here.
Alright, Ryan trying to engage with a Jet Stream Rush gets punished for it.
Oh, does he catch a whiff? He does catch the
Nice.
whiff. That was close. A lot of people underestimate that her wake-up CE game is actually very scary. The move just sort of auto-corrects you to the right spot. Oh, good call out of the 6K right there from Ryan.
Mm-hmm. Very good awareness. Shoryuken again. I like the somersault.
Ooh, what a
Okay.
backstep. Ooh,
Yeah, into the CE. Nice job, Ryan.
very good awareness.
Don't think the skills? No, yeah.
That does.
Yeah, closing it out. Good stuff.
Oh, good 2A. Tom's just one of those characters that is so scary when you soul charge and have to deal with. Whoa, sidesteps, but still gets caught.
Oh yeah, just too close to her body. Probably trying to press a button as well for the correction.
Yeah, that's exactly what happened.
Sophitia also no slouch when she soul charged. She's got a lot more tools in her kit. Very dangerous. But Ryan didn't really need to use them. He just used it to space out. Have that intimidation factor closes out the game there.
Yeah, that was very good. Honestly, this is a very competitive night so far.
Yeah, I mean, the community clashes, all on all 5 teams, we got a lot of really high skilled players, so it's a joy to watch.
Indeed. So we're tied 1-1. Let's see who can get the 2.
Yeah, Ryan really not overly reliant on Sophitia's Angel Steps, which is good to see. He does use the Shoryuken a little bit too much for how unsafe it is.
For sure. Oh,
That being said, Tipo hasn't really made use of Ryan whiffing that, especially with his furious attack. Sometimes he's just out of position.
yeah, like right there. Rising K would have punished that Angel Step AA. Just a Rising K. But he chooses to go for more.
Oh, that was an unfortunate tech dodge there from Talum, but Ryan closes us out. Yellow
Sure.
guard gauge on Talum. Sophitia can do a lot of guard gauge damage if she chooses to.
That and doing all the RE cancellations definitely doesn't help.
Yep, that is going to wear Tipo down.
Sometimes when you play a character like Tom, though, you can sometimes get the whiff that you want if you do a move that has a stance, but you don't actually do it. Because a lot of times you just see Ryan catching him. Oh, but calls out.
Yep, RE into Rasengan. Shout out to both these players and their matching colors. Again, sure, you can.
Ooh.
Doesn't get punished for it. Again, Tipo just attacking furiously and is out of position.
Oh, beautiful roll right there.
Nice.
Good
Divine
pressure
parry.
from Ryan. But Tom does
Uses
get
up-
away from a lot of that damage, though.
Yep. But Ryan he saves his life, so let's... Oh, that's unfortunate.
Unfortunate twitch right there.
Yeah. Nice kick.
Oh,
Again,
catches
that
Tipo
rising.
out of meter. That was beautiful. Yeah, you gotta respect that back turn game from Talon. Very scary. Oh,
Alright,
soul charge
soul
from
charge.
Sophitia. What's the call out?
Okay, doesn't get anything from it. Again, Talon just denying Sophia her meter use. Sure, you can... Oh, finish it off with the stab there. Beautiful work, Ryan.
Oh, good job with that.
Yep. Again,
Finally
just,
goes on a
the
move that's plus to go into stance.
classic Talon aggression here. Fighting this back.
You can see the mind games Tipo's trying to do. Definitely trying to get twitch reactions from Ryan. And finally catches him moving with that soul charge. Oh, this is so scary.
This is it.
Oh!
Yeah, it's Talum. She could have attacked anywhere. You just have to make the blind guess there. Or
She ju-
RE and pray.
She just goes, I made you look, and goes for that 1K.
Exactly. Nice lethal.
Oh,
Yeah.
good patience.
Ryan just on the back foot here, and Tipo saying, I'm not going to let you have anything here. Soul charge to get that pressure off. Good stuff, but gets tagged, unfortunately, and has to deal with just
Oh,
Talon
man.
nonsense.
He knew not to
Yeah.
keep pressing the combo.
Yep. Talon just has to touch here, and this is going to be pretty close. Nice
man.
CE catch from Ryan.
Is Ryan going to be
Evening this
the...
out a little bit.
Is he going to make a comeback? He's still got a nub of health. It's still very
Just-
scary. Oh!
That was wild. Okay.
The 4-4-B.
Risky move from Ryan. I do respect it, though, as a Hail Mary. Though Talon just able to, like, weirdly hop over it and punish. That was... oof.
Oh, yeah.
I respect the bet from both of those players. I think Tipo just knew.
Well, it's safe to say that a baton pass is not going to be utilized by Ryan. They're
Nope,
just going to
these
go right
guys-
at it.
These guys are bloodthirsty. They are going right at it.
Oh, Sophia's like, oh, You gonna hit me with those moves? I'm gonna put more armor on. It looks like Tipo's gonna do something a little extra batty, judging by that costume.
No, I think you got them mixed up. I think it's Sophia who's taking off the clothes, right? Yep, there we go.
Oh,
Tipo's
geez.
armored up.
Oh, geez. My bad.
I don't know how you can do all those acrobatics in what looks like full plate, but here we go.
It's like a hack on Dark Souls or something.
Yeah,
it's very interesting green too.
Like a Dark Souls Knight versus a Dark Stalker? Question mark?
It's like Morgan's subordinate here. Oh, goes for the empty RE and gets punished.
Nice.
Oh.
Alright, goes for the Angel Fall again. Doesn't get punished for it. Shoryuken into stab. And I would like to see Ryan use the sidestep B plus K more, because it does basically the same thing as a Shoryuken, or at least the same damage, and it's safer.
Oh yeah.
But I mean, he's really not getting punished for it, so if that's the move that he wants to bank on, I guess it's working out for him.
Oh, good call out from Tipo, realizing in previous matches that he kept getting RE'd in that situation.
Yep. Alright, red guard gauge from Sophia, not looking good.
Gets caught sidestepping again. Oh my gosh.
Securing that round, keeping that red guard gauge.
Ryan's going to put in some work here.
Alright, Talon just caught attacking air. Ryan capitalizes on it. Shoryuken again.
Honestly, when Ryan does get Tipo down, he is able to get up a good 50-50 game. Some good Oki.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
I think that's his path forward at this point. Because at the neutral, at the middle, Tipo's making the better callouts. Oh, but the pressure from Ryan coming back.
I mean, Sophia very much is a momentum character. Like, she wants to poke you, and as soon as she finds that in, she just wants to ride it somehow. And Ryan's really being able to capitalize on that. Taking 2 rounds in the set right now to Tipo's 1. But
oh, good soul charge right there.
Nice soul charge. Gets Shoryuken, though.
Indeed.
Doesn't finish the unblockable. Talon just whirling some attacks in Ryan's face.
But very good awareness from Tipo. Just realizing he knows that he knows, and he's not finishing these moves to get him to unblock.
It's hard, like, especially with how many moves Talon throws in your face. Sometimes you kind of have to RE, and then, you know, she's able to avoid it or cancel her stuff and, you know, call it out. So it was a rough situation. Ryan only needs a touch, though. Nice soul charge gets tackled by Sophie. That's going to be the set, I believe. Ryan with 3 wins and...
Oh, it's tied.
Oh, wait. Oh, it's tied?
Yeah. So this will be the tiebreaker. You're good.
My bad.
But that was a really good and interesting call out from Ryan, recognizing that either he was going to have to block and just take what was going to be a 6-6 AA situation, or just call out the 6A with the faster move. But let's see what happens. This is going to be for all the marbles. At least in this match.
Alright, Talon's got some extra wings here, it seems. And back to the castle. So they've traded. So Sophia is now the knight, and Talon is now the demon? Question mark? Dragon?
Yeah, we'll go with that.
Sure.
Just for story purposes. Oh, he did not hold it.
Nice sidestep. Doesn't get a punish from it, though. Talon sitting at half-life. Trading. Just touches. Goes for a shuriken. Doesn't really get punished for it.
Oh, well, I was wondering we were going to see the AAKA from Talon.
Yep, Talon getting this war of attrition here. Shoryuken again. Guard damage. Guard break.
Oh, what a hop from Ryan.
Nice. Oh, doesn't finish it. He probably could have gotten the wall from something, but that's fine. Takes a round.
It's honestly better that his guard was broken right there than later on.
Yeah, I mean, Tipo was really using a lot of the RE fakes, so I think he kind of knew that.
Nice jumps avoiding the crash.
Make
Indeed.
sure that his guard broke there. Alright, we're going to see a C from Talum. Doesn't get anything from it. Positioning.
At least
Very
got a
good.
force block with it.
Yeah, using that stance just to position himself backwards and then force Ryan to engage has been working out for him. Hip check from Sophie.
Indeed.
Round.
Now, Tipo does need to watch out with the REs. He is making that guard gauge go down.
Alright, so 2 rounds for Ryan. Tipo's got to make this up.
Trying to get his turn, and Ryan says, you don't get a turn. I get a lethal.
That double pierce, the style on that was beautiful.
Beautiful.
Talum still charging up. Ryan
Catches
still,
Ryan moving again.
Yep. Doesn't really get the wall there. But a whole lot of damage on Sophie.
Oh, man. Ryan's going for it.
Yep. The Thunder Rain classic from
What a call
Ryan,
out.
But, yep.
Went to the
Tipo
well
able to
too
call
much
it
with that 236B, and he just knew it. I'm surprised Tipo isn't throwing mixing up grabs in these situations, where he confirms hit and then just watches him block. Oh, what patience there, waiting for the RE. He tried to go for that wall splat combo, but did not get it.
Yep. Alright. Depends on soul charge from Tipo. Steals some momentum. Gets a juggle. Gets a setup.
Oh!
Ryan caught grabbing. RE doesn't get anything from it. Low hit. And just simple kick from Tipo. Alright, we're all of a sudden 2-2, but Sophidia's got all the meter in the world again, sitting on 2 bars.
A whole lot of
Tipo's
meter.
Nothing. Not seeing any soul attacks from Ryan, which really could help him in this case, especially when they're kind of mid-range or neutral. Sophidia's soul attack is pretty good, especially with extra range there. There we go, we're seeing it! I just have to say soul attack enough! Alright, goes for the soul charge moves, angel steps, just a barrage of moves. Nice cancel on that RE, soul charge again from Sophia, Talum. Invincible health bar. What?
Whoa!
What?
What's the mix-up?
What?
Oh my gosh!
Unblockable Tipo.
That was unbelievable.
Stealing the game from Ryan. I love it.
That wall.
Amazing. Shout out to Tipo the Kid. What the hell, man? Oh my goodness.
What a victory.
Jeez. Playing with our hearts, Tipo, not the kid, Tipo the hero. Let's go.
That is the moment of the night so far. That was
that
intense.
I have no words.
Unfortunate for Ryan, he's probably feeling that, but that was an incredible fight. They can't be mad at that.
Scions taking the taking a set finally.
GGS.
So closing that gap.
It looks like we will have undefeated Talon coming up, fighting Edgy Idol Fan.
Okay, we're asking for a score here. The score looks like it is...
It would be 8-6, wouldn't it?
Yep, 8 on Amaterasu's side, 2, 3... Yep, 6. 8-6. Amaterasu still in the lead, but... Scions keeping it close, man. Keeping it close. Anyone's game. We still have 2 pairs to go. This pair coming up, and one more set, which will again be against the 2 players who have played the least games. So far, it looks like Nebula is in the running to represent Amaterasu on that side. So stay toasty, Nebula. We're likely coming to see you soon.
One invite has been sent out. How do you spell Idol Fan's name? I don't have it in front of me.
as its I D. Oh, sorry, Edgy Idol Fan. E
Oh, I got it.
D. Yeah.
There we go.
GY Idol Fan.
All right, invites have been sent out.
Edgy is open.
He's pouring another drink. Think he's going for the drunken master style, perhaps.
Go for some chow yun fat there, drunken master style.
Pull the Rock Lee drunken fist.
That too. Breaking bones and everything. There we go. There's Nelly, also known as Edgy Idol Fan. It's been a while.
Good to see her. Good to see her. Always good to see Edgy Idol Fan.
She does play a mean Keelik.
And then, so who's Edgy playing against?
It will be undefeated Talum. That's who we are waiting on.
Okay.
There we go. Alrighty, so this will be the second last set of tonight. After this, there is the one more match. But when you guys are ready, you may begin.
So we got Edgy here representing Amaterasu, am I correct?
I believe so.
Undefeated Talum representing Scions.
Yes, I believe that is correct. Yes, it is.
Alright, let's go. So,
Let's not go by the name. We've been getting tricked all night. Is it actually going to be Talum? Is it actually going to be Talum?
I'm going to lay my bet on the safe one. I'm going to assume it's going to be Talum.
Yeah, okay, yes, it was Talum.
Yep. You got Talum versus a Killick.
Okay, this is, for once tonight, other than the first fight, the matchup I was expecting. But honestly, this is another game of who can get close and who can keep away. But Keelik is actually pretty scary up close sometimes.
Yeah, Killick definitely has some good up-close tools. Both of them, I mean, Killick definitely has the long-range pokes, and Talum has those like mid-range kind of engages. We're playing in the smallest map though, so I think we're just going to see this brawled out, right? Back up at the start, and then immediately walking to each other's faces. Talum getting some early hits. A lot of damage though for whatever that was.
For sure. Bad RE right there. Can he get the ring out?
That's going to be a determining factor here. Killick, a monster when it comes to ring outs. Smallest stage, and I think we're going to see it here, yes.
Undefeated Tom just going for that 8B2 heavily right there. Good job from Nelly. Oh, try to go for the back turn K, but just got regular K.
Yep. Nice poke from Killick. Just bow staff interface. Okay, jumps over. Gets a GI though. Talum saying, hey, I can jump over you too.
Indeed.
Fighting for the wall.
Yeah, you gotta respect that 6K when you're up close against the Talum against the wall, because of that right there. Just those easy wall combos.
Some good damage. Nice pickup. Oh, goes for the spicy unblockable while rising. Doesn't get anything from it. But able to secure the round with a nice low there.
Beautiful. New to 2A right there. Not a lot of players do that in that situation.
Was able to weather the storm that was Talum. Alright, 2 rounds on Edgy. She's fighting for it real hard. But able to stay ahead of undefeated Talum.
For sure. Called out the movement.
Walks in right into the bow staff.
She is very aware.
Rasengan.
Try to call it out.
And gets tagged. That's going to be a round for undefeated Talum.
Just didn't have the range right there for that 4-4B, but it was a good idea. But undefeated Talum's not dead yet.
Yep. 2 bars a meter on Killick. Goes for the spicy unblock or GI or break attack. Words.
Stick poke.
That's. I mean, Killick has poked Talum twice, and Talum's at half life, so stick poke work.
That stick pokes.
Yeah, sometimes you don't have to have the big brain play. Sometimes it's as easy as poke with stick. GG. But gets slammed by Talum's CE
The-
here.
Very
Red guard gauge,
interesting. The pressure is
2
up.
bars a meter. I want to see some meter usage here.
Oh,
okay. Are we
gets
getting
the
a
ring out.
All right,
Ooh,
all right.
that was unfortunate. Just the twitch
your-
duck.
Use your meter, folks, though.
Oh, if you're Keelik, just abuse it.
Edgy taking that first game
Indeed.
in this first of 3.
Meter usage
Exactly.
tilde
But
tilde.
you had 2 bars of meter. Thank you, Valdo. Thank you. In competition this fierce, you cannot sit on your resources. Use them. I know I'm throwing a lot of shade Edgy's way, despite the fact that Edgy did
Got the
win that
win.
first game. Still, though.
Honestly, Edgy was just showing a lot of knowledge of when to interrupt those movements. Again, with stance characters like Column and a lot of other characters, sometimes pressing your stance after a move is not the best call out. Outside of like 6/6 A plus B, and maybe like one other stance move, you're not really that safe with Column ever when you do a stance move.
Well, especially a character like Killick who's got that range. So even if she does kind of like jump back or play some sort of game, he might be able to still tag you if he just presses a button.
Sometimes the threat of the stance is all you need to get the whiff.
Alright,
Oh.
nice up. Low. Yep, just again using the stance to reposition. Talon getting tagged, but Edgy not really able to capitalize on it. Meanwhile, Edgy is kind of get worn down.
Good patience so far as well. Oh, goes for the full move. Could have been punished easily right there. Was not aware. Oh, was aware of that. Gets some massive damage.
And for the kill too, jeez.
Yeah, that back turn of Column is just a nuisance. You just don't know if you're going to get low hit or if you're going to get mixed up mid. Or picked up like an Italian pizza.
Alright, nice GI. Into a break attack, gets the lethal. A lot of damage on the board here. Good stuff from Edgy. Gets the ring out again. No wall stage. This is going to help Killick out here.
Yeah. That AB is so safe against RE. Just had the ring out right there.
These are two easy ring out stages for Killick. This is going to be in his favor. He's got the field advantage at the very least. Nice sidestep into the ring out yet again. Telling you, gotta watch the edge. Sometimes you just gotta respect your opponent and back up. If they've backed to the ring and you know they've got ring out potential, sometimes you just gotta walk it back and not ride that momentum.
So bad can't watch, will join and be ready.
It's better than being instant killed. Again,
For
goes
sure.
for the break attack. Tags Talon, no lethal though.
Tom is just...
She's all over the place, but is this going to be another ring out? It is. Again.
There's...
Undefeated has gotta breathe here, alright? I know Undefeated wants to ride the momentum, but Killick's ring out game is too strong. You have to respect it.
You can't always press with Tom.
Nerf Killick.
Oh, no.
Where's Valdo? Hashtag Nerf Killick.
Well, honestly, both of them are pretty broken. It's just, in the matchup so far, it just seems like Undefeated Tom doesn't want to give up his turn when it may not even be his turn, especially against back turn Keelik or when there's time to step. Pressing those stance moves does not mean you got frame advantage.
Yeah.
It's a call out.
Yeah, so Killick able to really capitalize on the field advantage here, and we're coming back to the exact same open stage. This is not looking good for Talon, but we're not going to count Undefeated out yet. So we'll see how this all plays out.
For sure.
But so far Edgy is making waves here.
Definitely coming clutch for the team right now.
Yep, try to keep that Amaterasu lead. Rasengan
So aware of what Talon does. just a simple 4 backstep into that. But it looks like Undefeated Talum is starting to get some momentum.
Ooh, nice attempt at the GI there. Unfortunately, did not connect in Killick's favor.
Oh, there goes the mix-up.
Yep. Fake RE into stuff. Clash.
Oh!
Second.
Catches the bad punish attempt.
Fake unblockable. Just uses it to ride in. Doesn't get anything from it. Talum fighting Killick to the edge. GI.
Oh, did not hold it. Did not hold it. That was tough. Again.
Yeah, this field advantage has gotten Killick a solid, I feel like, 4 or 5 rounds. It's dangerous.
But it also seems like to me, that's the 3rd time in a row where a GI, like Undefeated, was GI'd and then immediately responds with an RE. It's a bad habit.
Alright, Rasengan again. Gets that huge damage. Again, Killick just using his resting unblockable to float in. Tries to sweep at Talon with those long, those medium range engage.
That was a good call out. Very good call out on that low from Keelik.
Alright. Oh, Talon just riding this now.
The adjustments are great. What it is instead of hopping forward like he was the last few rounds, Talon is just waiting for Nelly to try to punish with the 2A and is calling out with the Rasengan.
Yep,
and that has paid dividends.
Yep. Undefeated taking that set very convincingly, except for that unfortunate ring out. Undefeated on the board.
That was some good adjustments. Definitely slowing down and realizing I don't have to mash attacks. I can use my movement to bait the whiffs and go for the Rasengan. So now it's up to Idle Fan to try to adjust. This is when chess starts.
Yep. I mean, we are just past the halfway point here. In terms of scoring, this can be clutch if Undefeated can win this set and Scion can, has that chance to come back from behind here.
Still an uphill battle, but yes, 100%.
Scion still holding on to their baton passes. Or pass singular.
For sure.
Right, so this stage is a little bit more balanced. There are walls. There's still the potential of ring out. It's kind of medium sized. So not exclusively in favor of Killick this time. We'll see what we can make of this.
Got the Arankar stamp going on.
It's Undefeated Talum's lucky number.
I thought it was Zucleora.
I don't know if Undefeated is teaching Edgy Idle Fan the meaning of despair here. It looks like Edgy really is at advantage.
For sure. And there's that GI habit again. Oh, it breaks out of the 1A hold right there. It's definitely a habit of Undefeated Talum. Definitely likes to press that RE whenever GI.
Mm-hmm. Alright, Edgy taking that first round.
But overall, some good calls. Oh, try to catch the whiff right there with the 4-4A from Talum, but gets comboed instead. Oh, +4 on hit. Oh, beautiful. That Keelik pressure is so ridiculous when soul charged.
Again, guys, anyone in chat, tell us your highlights.
Block situation. And still gets 4-4 beat, though. Nelly is starting to make smarter callouts, adjusting from the 2A to the 4-4B.
And poke with stick coming in strong.
That's the meta.
That's an unblockable slam, doesn't get anything from it.
Starting to space out a little more.
Yep.
Oh, good stepping right there from Undefeated Talum. Knew the back turn K was coming.
Ooh, that was spicy. Unblockable landed. She ducks under it.
That's 6 times in a row. That's amazing.
Yep. it's just the automatic reaction, and
It is.
undefeated Talon is at disadvantage, though takes the round.
Yeah, so the force
have
block
to-
on that BBB only counts if you hit. If it's block, it's still sidesteppable. Like right there was a drop force block, but still gets combo from the wall rising B. Oh, good hop right there. Duck the high.
Right.
Oh, good job mixing up the back step.
Oh, unfortunately, that did not bring up. I don't even know if it can.
Definitely seems like Edgy Idolfan is having to guess a lot more now and is making the wrong guesses. Undefeated Tom's starting to take some real estate up there.
Mm-hmm. All right, both players with 2 full bars of meter. Final round here, and Edgy could take this home for Amaterasu.
Oh, massive, massive damage.
Yep, huge damage comboing off the Rasengan.
Oh, goes for the what was that, the 7B right there? Oh, but goes into the soul attack. Goes in a scary situation. Negative 12, I believe. To finish by
The
Edgy.
grab. Edgy.
That was some bad. Was not ready for that, which you should always be. Anything negative 10 or more is Keelik's game when soul charge. Edgy
taking
Idol.
it. Yep. Over undefeated Talon.
Flawless victory.
No. That was super risky. Great punish.
Very great punish.
GTSS.
Alrighty. So that finishes that set. Edgy Idolfan is the winner, but good showing from both. But
Recommended risk.
that was probably the wildest fight tonight. Just them just
I don't know.
attacking.
I don't know. I don't know that anything could top
GTSS.
Ryan versus Tico. That was too ridiculous. But come on in, Neb. I think we might need an invite for him.
I guess I should say wild in a different way.
Fair enough.
But we have the one more challenge. So if I'm not mistaken, that would be Nebula on the one side, and then
Yep. Undefeated played 4 games. Tebow played 5. Retribution, it looks like, only played 3 games. So, and then Nod obviously had to fight
I
Neb.
like how she finally used soul charge at the end low.
Dark Nebula versus Retribution.
alrighty. So this is
Teams
for the
can-
one more.
Yep, teams can correct me if I'm wrong, but based on the scoring here and games played, I'm fairly confident that the math checks out.
Yeah, for sure Nebula was one.
Yeah, Nebula
I-
played 2 games and then Baton passed, so he's definitely in. Second win. Awesome. Yeah, so. And then, alright, so wait a second. Retribution played 4 games.
Well, actually, wouldn't
So it'd be between
who's
undefeated Nod and Retribution, right?
or actually
They
wouldn't it
both
just be
played
Nod? Wouldn't it be Novnod and Nebula again, since they both played the least?
No, Nod played the most. He played 5 because he
Million
played
house
against
play.
Nebula. And then
Oh
he
yes,
played
yes,
against
you're right.
Nebula.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
You're correct. Yeah.
So Scions can choose between undefeated and Retribution, who both won 1 game in their set.
Yes, correct.
Okay.
Yeah.
So
So
whoever's representing Scion's team, can you guys let them know?
Retribution or undefeated. Science Retribution or unfaded Talon are your choices. Toss up.
just waiting on confirmation right now.
Yep.
Retribution.
As Retribution.
Alrighty. We will get retribution in here. Let me know if this invite doesn't send like last time, and I'll just make the room public.
again, for clarity's sake, folks, this last set.
If anyone wants to know the teams and all the players representing them, you can check out the link below.
On Amaterasu side. Not the number of
https://www.conity-crash.com/CRASHES.
wins. It is just number of games.
R3 Tribut 1 on.
All right, the invite has been sent. Retribution, did you get it? I know I spelled it right.
No invite.
Okay, I'll just go ahead and make it public for you, Retribution, just like last time, so you may join.
Siri commentating too. I'm sorry, Knight, could you repeat the frowning face? Wanna become famous?
There we go.
By followers, prize 0 bits on Mr. Store.
Alrighty, so this is for the one more, so the match is going to begin. And I think we know what the matchup's going to be, more likely than not. An Ivy versus Voldo.
Siri is getting in the way of what y'all saying, grinning face with sweat.
Sorry, Kitty, I don't know what you want me to repeat. Again, this is the one more set. It's going to be against the players who have played the least number of games during this format. Regardless of like wins or losses, it's just the players who have strictly played the least games get paired into this set. It was a choice between Retribution and Undefeated Talum. Both of those players had played
Side
four.
down face.
So here we are. Scions had chosen Retribution to represent them against Dark Nebula. Final pairing, let's go. We got Birdman here in the desert stage.
Oh, very smart
right.
move from Nebula.
Yep. Early Mantis, nice jump from Retribution. Kuji from Nebula. Nebula here for some vengeance here.
Oh.
He's got to redeem his previous set. Nice explosion.
So
Just
far, very
good.
good job from Nebula.
Yeah, just dominance, just pure aggression. That being said, Scions still have held on to their baton pass. They can use it if Retribution does get into trouble here.
Indeed. And it's not a matchup a lot of people think of as in range terms as like, close and far weights. Actually, both can compete at very far ranges. Voldo has a lot of good close-in tools, I should say.
Yes, exactly. Between his Mantis Stance run-ins, with
Nebula, you
other
are but
weird
man,
lunges
so
he
risky
can do.
roll.
Retribution fighting back this
Think it can
round.
blow you like 5 times.
There's GI doesn't really get anything from it, just stancing, keeping Retribution intimidated.
Oh, good step right there. He knew the plus frame was there, but also knew he had a habit for the 1A plus B. Sometimes just a 2A check after that plus frame is all you need to just contain. Oh, good twitch right there from Nebula. Definitely getting some twitch reads. But being very aggressive, a little on the unsafe side. But in range is making out some really good callouts. Trying to time the Ivy's attacks with the CE back turn. Oh, just barely saw that. I don't know if he just saw the twitch or just did it out of habit, but it was the right call right there. Oh, caught him pressing. Missed the whiff punish, but gets the throw. Oh, just the nub of health. How unfortunate.
Wow.
At 1% health coming in.
The 236K right there was not the right move from Nebula, but he's trying.
Lowell, you take those hard. Been getting anxiety over here. That small health curve.
Yeah, that was oh, what a clash. Nebula is not dead, ladies and gentlemen.
Fighting for it. Oh, that's unfortunate. Retribution taking that first game.
A lot closer than what the score said. That was just a nub health in that last round. That was
it could have fallen either way, and honestly, like Dark Nebula, you know, showing some skill, throwing down real strong there.
Yeah, some of Voldo's trickiest moves in that situation as a Voldo player, sometimes just the 1K at a certain range is just enough. Or even the 2288A. Like, those moves, a lot better than the 236K. Don't want to do that too much. We don't tolerate any cheating here, Sir Voldo. Nah, shoutouts to Where's Voldo.
Well, shout out to all the players who came out and played tonight. It's been pretty fantastic. Great display of skill. Again, anyone in chat, if you want to call out your favorite sets of the night or instances, we will be looking to highlight these players later on.
Indeed. Unfortunate drop of the 236A. Should have went to the 4K combo. It's given up
Valdo.
That's what I'm talking about, that range. Voldo has very deceptive range.
Kind of tags, doesn't get much from it.
Oh.
There we go. Shenanigans.
That was a very interesting situation.
Nice flat. Oof. Yes, Kitty, those talums.
Indeed. Oh, good combo there from Retribution. Oh, barely misses the back turn 6-6A right there. Oh, but is getting some good wake-ups, but misses the throw. Oh, but gets calamity'd. Oh, man. I feel like Retribution has downloaded Dark Nebula a little bit and is starting to run away with it.
Favorite set, Kitty says. Yep, I agree.
That was an insane set, especially that last match.
All right. Trying to fight for this.
Oh, good job from Nebula. Mixing up
Nice
the
GI.
game. Not going for the 1A plus B as much in that situation. Turned out to be the right call.
Explosion. All right. Ivy answering back with the soul charge of her own. Doesn't get anything from it, gets tackled.
Gets the
All right.
2288K stripper kick.
Stab.
I love it.
Nice. Good job, Nebula.
Not the 236K again. There we go.
Retribution just keep it out here. Sure,
Oh,
Nelly.
good 2A check. Good 2A
Sometimes
check.
you gotta advocate for yourself.
What's the mix up here?
I know those are ours.
Oh, good job right there from Nebula. Can he turn this round around or not?
Hail
Ivy
Mary
does.
CE.
Yeah, you do have to be mindful of that CE of Ivy too. Oh, but it's lethal. Oh, good job.
Amazing.
Did not drop it whatsoever.
That's the only way I win losing face.
Oh. In those situations right there, especially right there, going 6-4 into the 4B right there would be a really good option for a Nebula. Just get that plus, what, 4 or 6 on block? Whatever it is, it's something crazy. Oh,
Right,
but gets the
final.
CE.
Yeah, final round, both of them 2 full bars of meter. Gotta spend your meter.
Oh, that crawl is risky. Oh, but he gets to block it. He's safe.
Nice CE call out.
Oh, but did not respect the second one. Did not respect it.
Nice covering of distance
Got to use your meter, and we're seeing it here. Retribution taking the game.
The crazy thing is if he just held it, that would have been a good call out. If he just held it, but it's such a hard timing right there. Good job from Retribution.
Yeah.
The second
And you
CE
really
with a
don't ever
crying
expect your
face.
opponent to throw out 2 CEs at this, back to back. Ivy having that potential GI parry built into her CE makes it a pretty good tool.
Yeah, whenever I fight Ivies or Zoslamels, I'm just like, okay, do you have meter? I'm not attacking.
Yeah, you gotta read them, try and get them to whiff. But Retribution just edging Nebula out.
For sure. I mean, Nebula's making some great call-outs.
Yeah, for sure. He's playing really well, playing really aggressive. Great mindfulness with his spacing and his gauge tools. But just in the cinch, Retribution. 2 games ahead here.
Now, right here's where Nebula doesn't want to be.
Just runs in, blocks.
Yeah, you gotta be careful empty running, though. That's when they'd like to set up that Calamity throw. Oh, good job with the crouch 3K right there.
Good GI. Grab. Set up. Shoulder check. Oh, gets caught. Flinching, pressing buttons, didn't block long enough. Goes for a grab, secures the round. Good stuff, Nebula.
Very good stuff. Nebula definitely understands when the range and when the Ivy wants to attack and just utilizes that forward crouch 3A plus B to close that distance and attack. Like right there. Didn't call it that right that time. But it is such a good tool in this matchup for Voldo. Oh, caught the back step that time.
Lunge in into grab. Goes for the blockle, clashes unfortunately. GI from Retribution into lethal.
Will he get the wall splat? Will not.
Nope, angle was not right there.
Stripper kick yet again.
Nebula in a very dangerous position, gets a lethal hit.
Oh,
just
doesn't go for the KB.
Games. Just the mind game.
No,
can't block. Cannot block when you're using your mantis.
No can defend.
Yeah, no can defend. Retribution saying, screw it, I'm just gonna throw my CE.
Yeah, I was surprised he didn't go for the KB after that string just staying in Mantis.
Nebula got too hungry. He got the mind game read twice and then tried to go for a third time. Retribution's just like, nah, I'm just gonna press my trigger here.
You can see his name is Ninja because he is a blender right now with the mix-up with Voldo. Oh, definitely. Finally runs up and does the 4-4B into that plus frame, but he actually just catches him twitching, so I was even better with that move. Such a great move from Voldo. Yeah, Nebula definitely knows how to call out Ivy in this matchup. You can definitely tell he's had a lot of Ivy fights in his time.
Oh, I don't think this is going to catch. Nope.
But Retribution is not done yet. Yeah, scary situation when your health is that low against an Ivy. Just any movement, you die.
Gotta make the read of reads here.
Nebula is being so patient. Oh!
Nice lunge in.
3A plus.
Nice pick up again. What's the gas? Goes for the unblockable. Lands it. The Hail Mary,
no!
Unfortunately, does not get the pickup. Just slightly to the side. That was a great... Trying to run that back, Dark Nebula. Great stuff.
1A plus B is so good, but it can whiff so easily.
Oh, just a tag there. All right.
Oh, if he did that a little quicker, it could have been a lethal. Oh, but gets the CE.
All right. Nebula trying to get his name on the board here.
Is this deja vu from last time or what? 2 meter Ivy?
Let's see. Yep. Let's see if Nebula's going to be mindful, if he's going to respect or be able to call out. All right. Retribution uses Ivy CE. Nice GI. Swimming. Nice.
Good
Nebula
job from Nebula.
On the board.
And you can see Nebula knew that the Ivy was wanting to go for that, don't know the input, but it's that one where you get the extension with the pinwheel. Yeah, not a very good descriptor, but I think we all know what it is if you play. And he just called that with the 2288A. That was a very good job by Neb.
Again, all three of these games so far have been really close. Retribution just able to edge Dark Nebula out, but Dark Nebula said, "Hey man, I'm here to win, taking this game."
Oh man, I'm holding on to my seat.
This is getting intense, guys.
At where's_Voldo for real.
Yeah, now this stage, they do start off a little farther away, but they also have more ability to get farther away for Retribution. See what Nebula does.
Ivy player should get kicked out immediately just for picking her face with steam from nose.
Again, Nebula just trying to get a lunge in. So that was interesting.
Roll.
It's like he knew the low was coming, but that move also does not hit a crouching opponent. But it still kind of worked out.
Back grab gets tacked. GI into a knee. Nice grab. Nice.
Good job. Instead, he goes for the reset damage instead of the ABA.
Nice roll out of Ivy's enslaving. Unfortunately, gets tagged.
Yeah, Nebula's definitely shown a lot of matchup knowledge, but
Yeah,
Retribution's
for sure.
adjusting a lot too. It's just when this wacky blender comes out of Nebula,
Feel
it's
like
just catching him.
You gotta get a stance though, man. He at some point, yeah.
Oh
he was gonna
no,
get
not
CE.
again.
Like again, just too hungry for it, just riding it. It's like, look, you got 5 exchanges there, man. Don't keep betting. Hail Mary, CE unfortunately gets nothing. Nice block. GI. Oh, nice delay.
Good patience. Very smart call out. It does have to mix it up because it is duckable.
Oh,
Such
Ivy
as-
lands her unblockable thighs.
Oh, had the 6BB right there and just GI'd.
Alright. Nebula's kind of lost his pace for this round. Looks like it's coming up Ivy, yep, with the perfect.
Yeah, some opportunities wasted. But he can still come back. He has proven it time and time again.
Yeah, after he got hit by the unblockable, I think he just ruined his pace. Got a little bit too into his head. Again, Ivy throwing out those thighs. Nebula saying, hey, I've got an unblockable too. Fakes it, GIs, and into a grab.
Beloved man, I'm getting anxiety with the unsafe mantis
Oh,
play.
calm twitching at the CE.
Nice block.
Gotta be mindful at
Nebula.
CE.
Nebula
Or
lunges
not.
in, unsafe, but clears himself with his CE. Good stuff.
Such
Should
a tricky
have a good
CE to
setup
deal
here.
with.
Just back turn. Nebula's got to make something happen right now. Ivy's got meter though. His stance is going to be unsafe, and I know Nebula really does like to ride it. Nice RE.
Ooh.
Unfortunately, too out of range. Ivy able to punish, and is that it?
I
think so.
believe it is.
Yep.
All
Retribution.
got to do is
taken
set one game.
That game's 3-1.
Nev better be present, huh?
That was a good fight. Good showing from Nebula there. And from
Parallel
Retribution.
opponents.
Score, however, it looks like it is 13-10. So Amaterasu is taking it. Scions did make their comeback. Amaterasu will not take a double score. They will get their 1 league point.
GGS.
But crazy games, amazing, good stuff from both sides.
The winner, Scions.
GGS.
Amaterasu guy, wrong team. Where are you at?
Wasn't Retribution that one?
Games everyone.
Well, yes, but I mean, the
Well
format
played.
overall. I mean,
Oh, sorry. I meant the fight.
fair enough. Fair enough. All right, Retribution does deserve that call out for winning the.
You get
fight
the
there.
God voice today.
Yeah. But yes, Amaterasu does take the community clash today.
Yes.
They will score 1 league point so far. COA is leading with 2 points, having got gotten their double score against Sword Society. Looks like Amaterasu is on the board. We do have a whole season to come. Again, we're running until the middle or end of April.
We got
Tons of
y'all
games
next
to go.
time.
Thank you everyone for
Great
joining us
games all.
for this community clash. Everyone who's supported, watched, played. Great games, guys.
Diamond
Great games indeed.
Diamond Super
Any last words
Diamond
for the audience before we head out?
Once again, you can find all the Community Clash videos on the Sword Society YouTube page. Sword Society is the archive for these community clashes. I'm Nightingale, executive producer, Grim Reaper of the Sword Society, here with Rosario.
CA is a group of bad
Thanks for
bitches
everyone
watch
coming
y'all
out and
next.
playing.
Yeah, for sure. Everybody, thanks for joining, and we will see you next time. Be sure to follow the Soul Calibur Sword Society page for more content, and also check out my Twitch at Rosario Manga. And yeah, everybody have a good night, and turn into UFC. Watch the fights. See ya. Peace out.